So, question of the day: do mermaids actually have butts?
They're fishtails, right?
Go on.
Yeah. So yeah, it surely do.
Do they have a butt though? Like,
They don't have a butt. They would have a butt hole, like an anus.
no. Get your head out of the gutter. I'm just talking about do they have butts?
They don't have an ass. Where are you going with this?
I'm-
What weird Rule 34 shit have you looked at?
Nothing at all. I just thought about it earlier. That's all. It's like, do fish have butts? And also, when it comes to like mermen, like, do you keep the top half or the bottom half? Like, what's the go? You know how Family Guy did like an episode?
Dude, what the fuck are you saying?
No, but think about it. Like, so there's the top half. Always the bottom half, it's the tail, right? And then there's the top half is the human. But why?
You want a pair of legs and a fish
And
running around.
a fish head.
You want to have sex with a fish head?
No. Not some Kanye West bullshit.
Because we can go to the fish market.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. Can someone clap as well, please? Robbie?
Yeah, sure. Oh, wait.
Okay, there we go.
That's spicy.
You warmed up now?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, okay.
Do I do this now?
If you want.
Oh, sweet.
Sometimes I just wish the song would play just that little bit longer because you know the bit where the guy's mouth comes into play, it's like you can hear it in the back.
Isn't that like 4 minutes in?
I don't know.
How long do you want it to play for?
Well, not that long, but I don't know, maybe we'll have to cut it again. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Guys, welcome back to another installment of the New Age Geeks podcast, the Nagcast. I am joined by Superstar Freak Show and Sonic Lover, Jahan.
Hello. I was expecting that came out of nowhere.
Yeah. And I'm also joined by Rockstar and Jason Statham's finest.
I was going to say, like, are you still high on new Rockstar after everything he got completely wrong?
I just want to say, also, Robbie, great to have you on.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. It's funny you say that because Jahan was actually referencing Rockstar before we started this podcast today. I didn't want to say anything until we got onto the podcast.
I remember, I think it was for Justice League, though.
Yeah. It was
Yeah, it
about
was
the
just-
Snyder Cut.
Have you finished that yet?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, so did I.
What did you... So,
Far better than the Joss Whedon one.
I obviously didn't have any previous, like, inclination, what was happening and all that shit. I really liked it.
I really liked it too.
I thought that 4 hours honestly went by really
quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Well-
the only thing is, I would say, like, the epilogue did drag a little bit.
Epilogue was just like,
It was wi-
what the fuck's going on here? Is this like...
The Joker thing was a bit forced.
but I don't like Jared Leto as Joker, but I thought he did a good job.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Okay. So I fell asleep. Well, I went to bed.
He went to bed.
Oh, okay, that's better than just
What
falling
do
asleep.
you know? Like what time? Like, did I make it to halfway through the film and then I was like, no,
What
I need to go to
part
bed?
was he on?
Oh, shit.
They definitely got the second cube installed.
I think he was. Yeah, I think he got up to like part 3.
Well, they're finally all together
Midway.
and they've gone to go rescue. Yeah, I did. I got part 3 or part 4 where they're going in and they're trying to rescue Cyborg's father.
Oh, that's
Oh,
actually,
that's okay. No, that's
that's
pretty
like
far.
yeah,
that's,
like
that's pretty deep.
3/5 or something like that. So
Yeah, okay.
60, 70, 65%. I don't know.
3/5. So what?
60%. 60%. It's a fraction.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. It's just,
A faction or a fraction?
It's a fraction.
It's just weird. Usually people would be like, yeah, it was like 3/4 or yeah, no.
Yeah, because it was 60%. I'm not going to say 70 when it's not 75%.
Okay. But yeah, no, I thought it was really good, and the way they introduced the Martian Manhunter as well.
I was in the kitchen, like my girlfriend went and took over the TV, so I was like, cool, I'll just watch it on my phone. I'm watching it on my phone, and that scene where Martian Manhunter goes and sees Clark Kent's mother.
Yeah.
No, sorry, Lois, and then she comes out and just changes, and I shouted, "What the fuck!" really loud. Because one, I had no idea if he was in the original, and just no one talked about it.
No, he wasn't.
So I was just like, "What the fuck?" girlfriend's just like, what? Like, what's wrong?
Yeah.
What's
So
wrong?
so you commented at least fuck.
I
was
said,
it?
what? I said 2 more words after this one.
Dude, editing last week's podcast. I believe I commented. I definitely at least said fuck. I believe I said fuck.
No, but it's just like, oh, what the fuck is going on here? And then the epilogue with him as well was like, oh, that's cool. Like, obviously it's setting up.
Oh, Deathstroke was really fucking cool.
That was brilliant.
That was
see the boat, and I'm just like, hold up, I know what those I know who owns those knives, and swords, I guess, katanas, and it was like, fucking hell, it's Slade. Gets on.
Yeah.
Is it? I'm not sure how I feel about Eisenberg. What's his name?
Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah, being Lex. It's just a bit.
He's really weird.
Strange.
He's really weird. And
It's just like I really like Ezra Miller, but as the Flash, he's so neurotic, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to Flash being cocky, or at least like confident in himself. Well,
that was his first appearance.
I know,
maybe he grows into it. I don't know.
because like also the way he runs is really weird. I don't understand that running like form. Whatever.
Thanks,
So
sorry.
yeah, it was very much like I'm just like, what is this like hand flicking shit? Like, I don't understand.
That's what it's like. Honestly,
Just for anyone who isn't watching the video, Robbie's doing
that's the reason.
really good.
That's the reason for them to go watch.
It's a really good impersonation of how he's running.
But I really liked it. Cyborg as well, getting apparently didn't have anything of a sort of like intro.
Yeah, Cyborg was way better in it. Cyborg. I actually didn't like Flash in the first one. I liked him better in this. I thought they did a much better job with Superman. I thought. Yeah.
Did you notice as well in the intro bit they meant like Green Lantern is in it?
Yeah. Like
that there was an actual inkling of him, like in the intro battle where they're all like
it was Atlanteans, and the other ones.
Who's the race that Wonder Woman's a part of?
Amazonians.
like all together. But there's the
Green Lantern.
There's the Green Lantern in there.
And they did it was a much better job of like lining up Darkseid as like the Thanos of it as well.
Yeah.
I thought that was good. I was really happy there was barely any dark side and no real interaction between the main group and him.
Yeah,
so good.
Because I remember when they announced that Joss Whedon was coming on, I was like, oh well, he nailed the first Avengers. Like this will be great. And Jesus, Zack Snyder fucking smashed it out the park. Like, a bit long, but like
I mean. Yeah, but like it's clearly what he wanted to originally put together.
It was very like really, really good.
Yeah, I was very happy with it.
So does this, because I've been seeing stuff over on Instagram, Facebook, every time I log in, it's like, oh, this gives us enough power to continue the Snyderverse. Like, are you seeing that coming up?
Yeah, I mean, is he still controlling over the DCEU? Because I know he came back just to finish this one. But
I think, he said something with, will this be the new continuity that it's up to, like, he's got barely any power in this situation. It's just up to everyone else, like the producers and whatnot. So my argument would be, you'd absolutely want to go down his route.
Considering what he set up.
Clearly better.
But now they have a new Batman, and like actually one thing I heard about the DCEU was like they weren't going to go down the Marvel route of like that big intertwined thing, which was kind of seems like a shift, but they were going to have like contained like trilogies, like the Batman trilogy and like stuff like that with like Robert Pattinson. But
wait, I don't know, sorry, is Robert Pattinson getting a trilogy?
I think so.
You'd imagine.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, most Batmans that have been done right have had like a set of movies every time a person's played them, right?
Yeah, so I don't know how you get like a Justice League 2, because like how do you like just explain that Ben Affleck is now Robert Pattinson?
Maybe it's kind of like, you know how there's 4 or 5 comic book writers for Marvel as well, but you know how on DC it's the same concept, like Jeff Loeb writing for Green Lantern and all that shit. Maybe it's the same situation they want to create for the movies, where it's like, this is the Zack Snyder Batman, this is
I think that'd be kind of cool as well.
Christian Bale Batman, blah 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 blah.
Potentially hasten superhero fatigue in movies, but I think it's a cool concept. Like, I mean, you get your self-contained stories like Joker and stuff like that, so it could be a really cool idea, and definitely differentiates themselves from Marvel.
Yeah.
Which I think I'd be on board with that. I mean, why?
I don't want another MCU. I'm happy with the one we have.
We saw today, we were watching a video and it was 25 TV/movies from the Marvel Cinematic Universe and TV universe in the next
lineup?
2 years.
There's 25.
25 like things.
Yep.
Like, look, whether they
Hold on, does
whether
that
shit gets
include
pushed out.
like What If and everything like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's gonna be 4 movies, 4 TV shows a year. So it's obviously
Back to what we were at.
yeah.
then.
So like, well, that's 16. So like the other crap was like bits
The what
and-
ifs
yeah,
and everything.
stuff
Okay.
like that. But
But it was including the stuff they announced back in 2019, right? Like Blade, and
yeah. So okay. So yeah. So maybe about more like 3 years, but still, that's so much fucking crap.
it
I
was
don't know.
so much.
Trust Tom to find a way to ram Blade or Mortal Kombat
Yeah,
into
of course.
any conversation.
Yeah. So
Speaking of Mortal Kombat,
hang on a second. Yeah, you're damn fucking right, Robbie. Because you know what's really upsetting to me is finding out that
it's 1 week.
it's Mortal Kombat's been pushed back by 1 week. You know what's even worse?
You know what? It makes
You know
me
what's-
really happy because I'm away next weekend, or I'm away that weekend.
Yeah, I know, right? Luckily, I didn't force you to change your flights. So basically, it's been pushed back by a week. But the kicker is they just did it because they felt like it. There's no reason why.
Is there like another big release that they're worried about?
Well, that's
that
what
could
I
be?
thought as well.
That's
but
what
like
I thought.
nothing.
But even Kingsman 3 got delayed and pushed back by months, and it was meant to come out on April 23rd.
Maybe it's just an auspicious day.
What, April 16th?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
It's the 13th of the like
it's the
Movie
13th
world.
moon of the 13th day of the 13th
some
month.
crap like that. Yeah. I don't know. I just find it funny. It's 1 week. Like if it was like a month, you'd be like, oh, okay, of course, there's like things behind the scene being taken care of. But what is 1 week going to like?
1 week is like the head of marketing took a holiday and they're like, well, we've been waiting on sign off.
Yeah,
like,
it's
just
like,
push it a week.
Yeah, push it a week. It's
Yeah.
like Barry's been home with the kids for a couple of days, and he's like, just
So-
not asked.
Fucking
to be,
Barry.
asked not to be disturbed, so we're just gonna have to wait.
So did you see the thing that the director Simon of Mortal Kombat, did you see what he came out with recently about the sort of setup to what people are anticipating? Because we're getting hyped now. It's like they're pushing the R rating limit. The games are basically Bambi in comparison to the movie. Like all
I
this
don't
stuff.
believe that.
Yeah, I don't
Have
believe
you
that either.
not like
Yeah,
those-
you've seen the fatalities we play.
those cutscenes. No, there's no way the movie's going near them.
Some of them are really terrifying.
Yeah.
Even
It's quite fun to show people that aren't in that like sort of sphere to like show them like, hey, this is what video games sometimes are like, and you're just like, what the fuck is wrong with this? Like
I thought you were playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
level 48.
What happened to Candy Crush?
So I was just reading articles from time to time, but Simon's come out with this is a quote. He goes, "Clearly, we're setting up the heart of the movie in the first 13 minutes." Okay, good to know. So when you make that decision to start a movie that way, with no English words spoken, in a very carousel way, with revenge and heartbreak and tragedy,
Tragedy?
tragedy.
Strategic tragedy.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Strategic tragedy. That's the movie you're telling. And then you can't just shift gears and have a 90s techno soundtrack and everyone in spandex running around bicycle kicking each other. So once you've made that choice in your head that that's not the type of movie that you're about to watch.
Yeah, holy shit.
But
Well, I challenge him that you can make that movie where you can go
A
from
real artist would make it work.
Yeah.
absolutely. Did we ever see the 1995 Mortal Kombat?
Well,
What he's saying is he's not talented enough.
movie's a flop.
Well, I mean, is it going to be a flop?
No, I think it's going to... Well, like, I know what I want when I go into that movie. It's just...
I know what I want.
I just want fucking, like... I want Scorpion to say, get over here. I want some limbs to get, like, melted off or cut in... I don't give a shit. Story-wise, I don't know if I'm going to give a shit. I just want to see some fucking Mortal Kombat fatality shit happening. That's all I need.
I want a story.
Fuck you.
I want a love story.
Did you see so a few regarding story and stuff, King Kong versus Godzilla versus King Kong or whatever.
Does
I
it
don't-
really matter?
Whichever
whatever
one.
way. A lot of review sites have been like, there's barely any story here, and all the like replies are Who are you trying to? No one's trying to cater to that audience right now.
Look at the title.
Yeah, I just want two kaijus punching each other. That's all I care about. Like they're like 7.5. Like the humans are stiff. The like riding is. I'm just like
Doesn't
no.
matter. Did you see that right hook?
Yeah, like they're fighting on top of a like carrier. That's all I care about.
The guy shoots laser beams out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just weird.
Like we said
such a
before, it's
strange.
Nuclear lizard versus monkey.
Yeah,
That's
monk.
what-
Return to monk, and
Return to Monk.
That's what it
That's
should. That's
it.
what it should have been called.
What is it? Like Wukong versus Jurassic Park or something like that.
Actually, speaking of red band trailers and R ratings, the Suicide Squad 2 trailer.
Can you explain this to me? So I
it
haven't
was the
seen
second
it.
movie. What?
Yes, you have.
No. The second.
I showed it to you.
Oh, that was the red band. I thought that was just like an announcement.
That was the red band.
Oh, okay.
Did you not
wasn't
see
too bad.
King Shark rip someone in half
Yeah. Okay.
and
Yeah.
see all the entrails?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know that was
And
the
I'm
red
so
band.
John
excited. for
Cena
this.
willing to eat a beach of dicks.
Yeah, that was weird. That was such. I'm so excited for this movie. Like, I'm such a big fan of Suicide Squad. So when that first one came out, I was like, "Oh, this looks fun." Watched it. I was like, "Oh, it was not fun." And James Gunn, it looks to me like he's giving it the Guardians of the Galaxy treatment,
Yeah.
but with the R rating. Which, all right, cool.
Something you can't do at Marvel. Well,
Yeah.
unless you're Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. So cool. I'm fine with that. Like, it looked great. Idris Elba.
I was annoyed we
John
didn't get to
Cena.
see any.
Elba.
I was really annoyed we didn't get to see any of Nathan Fillion.
Yeah. Well, there was
So who's Nathan supposed to be?
I can't even
Flag.
remember.
No, that's not Flag Smasher. He's something Smash.
The whole announcement thing was so long ago. I actually
And
can't
it was
even
like
remember.
20 of them.
Yeah, they just
So-
kept coming. I was like, Jesus, stop.
Yeah. I mean, it seems to be working. Like, so I don't care. Like, it's going to be so good.
I couldn't make it through the first 20, 15 minutes or so of the first Suicide Squad. I'm not going to lie. I didn't.
My girlfriend,
never-
yeah.
I turned it off.
My
yeah,
girlfriend asked me if, she's like, "Oh, have you seen it?" I'm like, "Yeah." And goes, "Would you want to watch it again?" I'm like, "No, just don't."
No.
And he's like, "Love you, but I'm not going to watch it with you. You can sit here and watch it. I'll just,
It's weird
Go
how
away.
such a crap movie really launched Margot Robbie.
yeah." I mean,
Like, this
she
is
was
that
all,
launched Margot Robbie?
Like
Kind
it,
of put
it,
her
it really
in-
put her into like another level.
yeah.
I suppose.
To be fair, she was okay. I don't think anyone did a really good job, arguably, in that movie.
Isn't the problem though that the marketing campaign, like the trailer of Suicide Squad 1, was all the jokes in Suicide Squad 1?
It was also
And
like a
everyone's
lot more
"Ah."
happy than what the movie ended up being.
Yeah, okay.
Like, so it's just strange. It just like, but like James Gunn has been working on the marketing with obviously the
I
marketing
think we
team,
know what we're getting from James Gunn. I mean, we've
Yeah.
already seen 2 Guardians movies.
and they were good. So
They were
like,
really good.
so I'm excited. I'm so keen for Sylvester Stallone as King Shark. It's just kind of the same route as Vin Diesel as Groot.
Yeah.
It's all it is. Just
Yeah, that's a yeah.
And Star-Lord coming like Starro as the thing that they're going to be fighting against, like
The kaiju?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just like we're watching, girlfriend and I watching it, and it's like, oh, it's great, and then sees the starfish leg come down. It's just, oh, what is going on here? Just like, it's going to be great. Don't worry about it.
Gonna be great.
Yeah,
And
Do you think they're gonna
yeah.
try and make Sylvester Stallone just talk like Sylvester Stallone, or do you reckon they're gonna make him?
I don't think he needs to try. I think that's just his voice. Yeah,
where? So you know the way the whole thing is that they have the explosive in the back of their, in the base of their skull. Where
Yeah.
did they put it in King Shark?
right here, like right in the neck or something,
In the gill.
in the gill.
Oh,
Oh,
the
that
gill.
would hurt.
Oh wait, hang on
when-
a second. Does he have gills? I couldn't see any gills on that costume.
Sharks have gills. Yes. Okay. I
Yes,
just had
yes,
to think
they
for
do,
a
Jahan.
second.
It's a fish.
When have you ever been poked in the gills?
No, but you know, like, because it's your breathing apparatus, right? For them, it would be
Correct.
Yeah. So you know, fucking, I'd assume someone touching your lungs with their bare
Not your
hand.
lungs.
Do you actually want to know what I thought when I saw the shark? I thought, do you remember the show Street Sharks? As
Yeah.
a kid?
Yeah.
That's immediately
And
what I
he-
thought of.
He is very chunky. Like he's got a lot of like hacks.
Street Sharks. Sorry.
I don't remember that. So I remember Biker Mice from Mars.
What?
Biker Mice from Mars. Look it up.
I don't think we had that.
We had Pinky in the Brain.
No, that's not it at all. It was in the same vein as Street Sharks. It was literally the same type of
Really?
vibe. Yeah, it was weird.
Biker mice from Mars, was it?
Yeah. They're all ripped
See,
on
I-
like Harley Davidson.
Oh, I think I know this.
Your eyes just like lighting
Yeah,
up.
look, you mentioned men's physiques. I'm there.
But that was very much in vain like that.
You know what? I can't wait for the next episode when we do this and we're recording just like the Joe Rogan thing. Can we bring that up? I really want to get the TV working next time. So when Jahan says something like this, he can just go, yeah, this is exactly what it is.
Well, I mean,
And
there's
know
no
what he's
internet
talking-
in here, so we might be waiting
We
for
can get
a
a
while.
dongle.
You may get a booster.
Yeah, we definitely.
Yeah.
Just get that there.
Anyway, do you know what was cool? Rick and Morty season 5 got announced.
I hadn't a clue about this.
Neither. Just randomly
you
out of
send
the
me
blue.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sent it to the group.
Oh, I
Fair enough.
I haven't seen it yet.
Season 5 trailer. Like, it's not completely out there, but I'm happy for this.
When's it out?
21st of June.
Yeah.
Shit, soon.
Yeah.
Assuming, like everything's done as well. Is it 10 episodes again? Is that what they're doing?
Don't know. Didn't say anything.
Yeah. It looks like it's more Rick and Morty. I don't care.
I think I'm just so surprised because we had to wait so long for season 3 that now that this is coming out like a year, or is it a year? It was one out last year, wasn't
I think wait, hang on.
I think we're right, or maybe a couple of months after a full year, like when it will release. I think it's like 13 months or something.
it? Still, like the fact we're not waiting and we know there's actually like a proper release schedule and Dan Harmon actually has his shit together.
The problem wasn't it as well, that they came out with half the season and then they fucked around and then just didn't
Another half
release
season came
the
out.
other
No,
half
they
later.
had that first episode that was out for months and then
on
they just-
April Fool's, wasn't it? As
Yeah,
well?
it was meant to be. So everyone thought it was going to be like a Dragon Ball Z episode, and then they just dropped it there. It was like, yeah,
Goodbye.
I feel like it was a good episode though.
Oh, most 90% of the episodes, you can always go back and watch again.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's fair.
And it did, after I saw it, it did make me watch Rick and Morty. Again, I watched like season 4, episode
I think
10.
I always go back to the interdimensional cable episodes.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones I just always jump back
Plumbus.
to. Yeah. So weird. They're so weird. Just
Did you notice that in that episode, every single person is called Michael? Every like commercial ad that comes on for interdimensional cable, they're called Michael.
was actually called, besides Pikel.
Except for Pikel.
Pikel. Oh,
There's
I didn't know
one
that.
guy called Pikel.
Oh, no.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. Did you learn that from New Rockstar as well?
No.
Can we just talk about everything that Tom was wrong about?
Go on, let's go. Let's. What
I
did
was
we
going to
think?
save it for later, but fuck you guys. Let's get into it now.
What did we think of episode 2?
I thought it was great, and I loved how wrong about everything Tom was. Because that was what he noticed.
Yeah.
From his point of view, it was what he noticed, and we had to go back and watch it again. Remember how Captain America robbed a bank and jumped really high? Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that? Didn't
Yeah.
happen, did it?
You don't know that.
I'm 90% sure it didn't happen.
Like I'm fucking 97% sure.
Okay. I'm still on board with the
I think
fact
it's
that
good.
he's still going to be the main villain.
I reckon, yeah, he's clearly going to be the villain. He's a bit of a like. To be fair, like he's clearly trying to like be nice to Sam and Bucky, but like it's like he said, Sam said, it's always that last sentence. Is that the term? Well, it's whatever. Like obviously, Captain America and Falcon weren't. It wasn't Cap and then a wingman, like a sidekick. They were both equals. But the way that new Cap is like, you would be clearly my
Also,
sidekick.
I didn't get it until I watched the episode, but like he's his wingman and he's called Falcon. Like I was like, oh my god.
Come on, man.
It's been a long couple of years. Okay, I just didn't see it straight away.
Well, fair enough.
But yeah, no, I really like them.
I thought the entire episode was fantastic, but the one thing I said to Jahan earlier about this, I don't think they can afford to have, I mean this in the nicest way possible, such a slow episode as they did. Like, not a lot happened in that episode.
Not a lot of action happened.
Yeah,
a
but
lot
like-
of
What I mean is a
exposition
lot
happened.
of setup happened. I don't think they can afford to do it again if there's only 6 episodes, so there's 4 left to go, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was, I mean, it definitely, like, it was needed. Like, it drove the story forward, and then, like, obviously, you get the whole stuff about Zemo.
Yeah,
Big time.
it's
Zemo
built. It's
coming in.
built up now, and it's like what 2 days? Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. God damn it! It was Friday for some reason.
Okay, well, look, it's Monday. It's Monday, so it's out. And,
Oh yeah,
you know,
not for us.
It's
right
definitely coming out, right? Just because it's Good Friday.
now. Yeah, I would assume so. I actually don't know that now.
Damn it, we should have checked.
why wouldn't it come out?
I don't know.
Oh,
Sometimes.
you don't know.
Why would that matter?
People like taking holidays.
Yeah, but like, I mean, what are you going to do when you're on your holidays? Watch Disney Plus. There you go.
Drink Mai Tais by the beach or something?
And then you can go back to your room and just watch Disney Plus.
What are you going to be doing on your?
I'm going to watch
long
Disney
weekend?
Plus.
What are you really going to be doing on the long weekend?
I'm going to go for a big walk. Apparently,
Just never come back.
apparently,
How happy are you?
apparently, there's a pink river in a cave 2 hours outside Sydney, though.
River in a what?
Is it Willy Wonka's factory? What's
yeah,
going on?
what's going on here?
I don't know. I might be remembering that wrong, but because I was,
Well, who told you?
I saw it on
New
Instagram.
Rockstar?
Yeah,
Hold on, that's a joke against you. You can't be.
Or I'm destroying it here and now.
no, you won't. Yeah, I saw it on the urban lists on Instagram when I was in the airport earlier on, and it was just I was like, oh, that seems cool. So yeah, I'll probably do that.
Yeah. What are you doing, John?
I'm getting a dog. That's what I'm doing, Tom.
Yeah.
What are you going to call it?
Genora.
Genora.
Oh fucking hell.
Why?
Does it? Do you know the show Legend of Korra?
Yes.
No.
Avatar Legend. You know Avatar: Last Airbender.
Yeah.
So Korra, which is the
There's a
next
spin-off.
Yeah. One of the characters from there, when my girlfriend and I were watching, she really liked. It was like, I really want to name the dog Genora.
No.
So it will be like Ginny / Nora for like
Ginny.
Ginny or Nora for short.
Ginny Weasley.
All right. What would you call a dog?
Well, I've already gone through one, haven't I? I called it Kendrick.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd call the next one.
Lamar.
See, we're just
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Rocky, short for New Rockstar.
Can we address that Black Adam got announced as well? And can we also address a bigger matter, which I think is bigger than Black Adam? It's the fact that Pierce Brosnan is playing Dr. Fate.
And he just looks like a villain.
He does.
He does in general, though, if you think about it.
I think he looks great, to be honest.
I-
He hasn't
I
aged
love
a
that.
day.
Yeah.
Well, he has, but he's aged very gracefully.
Yeah, all the things. And I reckon his face has stayed the same. It's just it's white hair instead of black hair.
Remember
now.
when he was in the running to play Cable as well?
What?
What? I did not know this.
Oh,
but
yeah,
he
no.
would have made. I reckon he's not bulky enough.
Well, either was Josh Brolin before he got the role, then he trained for it.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But he would have been I think he would have been a decent Cable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be sick.
Be a very interesting dynamic between him and Ryan Reynolds, so if you think about it.
Yeah, fair. I mean, well, there's not that much age difference, I don't think, in Josh Brolin and Pierce Brosnan.
No, I know, but it's
Josh
just
Brolin's near 60 as well, isn't he?
Yeah, but Josh Brolin's in his 50s.
That's what I said. I said Josh Brolin's near 60. Isn't he?
Oh, I thought you said Pierce Brosnan's near 60.
But,
yeah.
yeah, just
Pierce Brosnan's over 60.
I'm fine. I'm fine with this. I'm keen to see it.
Yeah, no, well, the Black Adam thing, that was announced years ago that The Rock was playing him. And it's like, I can't believe it's taken till this long to that we finally have a date, and it's not till next year anyway.
Yeah, 29th July 2022.
Because then he was originally meant to be in Shazam, and then they made Black Adam its own movie because they were like, oh wait, no, we have The Rock, let's just give him his own movie.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I'm keen
Do you
for
know
that.
much about Black Adam,
No,
Jahan?
No, not enough. Do you?
No, absolutely none.
Okay,
but I'm going to
cool.
ask my mate, New Rockstar. No, I have no clue. It doesn't really. Yeah, I mean, I don't even really know much about Shazam, to be honest. But
I watched it again recently. Actually, why did I do that?
It's decent, or
Oh no, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
like nothing to write home about. I would be surprised if they make a second one.
I
Don't-
feel like they are.
Fuck. I don't see how they would work it into, well, definitely the Snyderverse. It's far too family friendly for that shit. And just, upbeat in general. Actually, no, I'll take that back. After watching Justice League, it wasn't as like dour and like melancholic as I just don't. I don't like Man of Steel. Like they just made superhero just this fucking brooding fucking thing. I didn't much care for it. Anyway.
I didn't hate that one. I think I've now forgotten his name, so I clearly don't care enough about him.
And the guy's playing Superman?
Yeah.
Henry Cavill.
Yeah,
Henry
that's it, Cavill. I think he makes a great Superman, but yeah, I think he sometimes isn't given the best direction on script or whatnot on how to play it, because he fucking clearly is a good actor. And
Is he?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Okay, name one thing.
Robbie,
he's been
what do
in.
You mean by that?
Look, don't get me wrong.
To be fair, I've only seen two things with him.
I've
in
liked
it.
everything he's in, but everything he's in also gets critically fucking destroyed.
That's it.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
fair, is it?
Witcher-
Although, did the
What? Witcher got...
Yeah, Witcher wasn't really received that well. The Man from U.N.C.L.E., which I think is a fucking great movie.
great movie.
They said was like critics all panned it as well. Man of Steel.
What did audience think?
Of Man from U.N.C.L.E., I wouldn't know.
All right.
I liked it. Like
I thought it was a phenomenal movie, Man
it's
from U.N.C.L.E.
such a good movie.
I don't know why. It's so
Great
underrated.
cast.
So underrated.
I don't know.
I mean, you have Henry Cavill, Alicia Vikander, a cannibal.
what?
You haven't heard all this stuff about Arnie Hammer?
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was in the movie, so okay, fair enough. Oh, that was such a weird thing to come out. You're just like, okay.
I mean, look, maybe they just misunderstood when he said, "I want to eat your ass."
But yeah.
Not up on that millennial lingo.
Bad Batch.
Oh, very good.
I haven't.
Yeah, I mean, they came out this morning.
You're literally giving me the news here. I haven't.
I'm so excited. So very
What
excited.
happened? Seriously, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, so, yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, you've seen season 7 of Clone Wars, yeah?
He has. It was
Yeah.
actually the first season he watched before he watched the rest of the
Yeah.
Clone.
Fair enough. It's fair enough. So the Bad Batch were the off trimmings,
Yeah.
off trimmings of the clones.
I'm aware of what they.
Yeah, so they're making a solo TV series for them. I assume it's only going to be
Again-
one season.
Again, was aware of that. Is it a trailer or?
Yeah,
date,
it's a trailer.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus
it's coming out May
Christ.
4th.
Of course it is.
Don't roll your eyes, and that makes sense to
I know, but of course it is.
They also so just to move straight away from there, because there's no it's a trailer. It
No
looks fucking
other Star Wars.
no, and then Obi-Wan Kenobi,
Overcast, yeah.
that
Kenobi,
cast is
Holy
insane.
fucking shit.
Fucking hell.
I'm so excited. Hayden Christensen is he's getting his dues.
Rupert Friend, O'Shea Jackson,
Kamal,
Nanjiani.
yeah, holy shit. Shit, who-
Joel Edgerton, isn't
Yep.
it?
fuck, who plays Han in Tokyo Drift?
Sung Kang.
Yeah, he's there as well. I'm like, fuck, I'm so keen for this.
Yeah, no, it looks fucking.
I reckon-
Was there a date? Obviously, it's only a cast announcement, but
No,
I'm assuming that if they're announcing cast, they'll probably be filming this year, so maybe next year.
I feel like it was going to come out at the end.
I
Of
feel like
year.
it's coming out this year.
Yeah, I think some of it's already been filmed.
Yeah, didn't Ewan McGregor say he was already in LA filming it or something?
Yeah, so I think it's already being filmed. This is just the final
How do we get Disney just be like, oh, let's just put Star Wars over in Sydney as well?
Oh
Just-
god, mate! If that fucking happens,
Can you
I'm
imagine?
freaking out. I'm just done. I'm just gonna try and be an extra, just some
Just-
random
I
extra. in
would
back
take
of
the long route
Mos
to
Eisley.
work.
Yeah,
And I would go around more. I'd drive to work. I'd take the long route, go past
Absolutely.
Fox Studios, and go past Ewan McGregor. Hello there.
Yeah.
And just have a good day.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
so excited for that. Such a good cast there, and I'm what magic they did. What Deborah Chow did with her episode on Mandalorian. I have so much faith in her making.
Which one did she direct?
She did not the one before the Taika Waititi one. I can't remember. It was one of the early episodes of season 1.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I think Dave Filoni. I believe maybe Dave Filoni did all of season 2. No, that can't be right. No, Bryce Dallas Howard did a few of them as well.
Yeah.
But-
She also directed something else I was watching recently as well.
Black Mirror? Surely she's done a couple of Black Mirror episodes.
Yeah. Probably. She did the one she was in, the social media one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Taking after the old daddy.
Oh, but it's so good. I'm so keen.
Well, Phil, do you want to kick us off?
Oh wait, no. Can we go? And now, Phil, you know, you know what we're talking about. You know,
Gaming.
yeah.
It's still the audience that gets it for me. All right, gaming. Changing it up this time. We started with movies. Now
started with movies.
It's a lot of movie stuff, to be fair.
it was so dominating since last time we caught up doing a podcast about
That
it.
coronavirus is like slowly, finally disappearing, kind of.
Yeah, you say that, but then look at Brisbane.
Yeah.
Snap lockdown.
Like seriously, we just get the clubs back, and then you're like, yeah, no.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's
Someone,
that like yeah.
someone pointed it out to me. It's like, what's with COVID and like long weekends and holidays?
Because they've cancelled Bluesfest now.
Have they?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cancelled. Yeah.
I didn't know. What, like on the spot? They were just like, no.
No, they did it earlier on. The health minister, he signed an order saying that it was cancelled.
I mean, fair enough. But
Smart.
yeah.
There you go now.
Wow.
Screw
Fair
you,
enough.
Byron.
Well, guys, we're going to touch on a topic that we haven't spoken about for some time. It was making headlines for months, and that's cyberspunk.
Oh, I thought you were going to say coronavirus.
Well, no, we were just talking about it.
What's up with Cyberpunk?
43 gig patch
Jesus,
dropped
bastard and Christ.
yesterday, I think. 1.2, I think it is. I believe that's the patch name for it, and it does so like there's too many things to actually go through, but like
Highlights, come on.
Correct. No, correct. It fixes apparently a lot of
police
game-breaking
don't just
glitches.
instant spawn when you do something.
Yeah.
What else? I think that was the biggest one I saw because like the amount of times I would like punch someone and turn and there were just cops there, just like, I didn't do it, officer. I'm sorry, and just immediately
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. That was the biggest one I can remember. There was also like little game breaking bugs. Like you can buy, like if you pick up a body with a quest item, it instantly gets put into your like inventory. So you don't go and throw somebody into the water and then you're like, well, sorry, you didn't get the item that you needed from them. And now your game's stuck at this like point forever.
Oh.
I think, well, I mean, by the looks of things, this patch has basically debugged a lot of things that were pissing people off and stopping people from playing the game overall.
Is it worth getting it?
What
Yeah.
I was about to say is now, I mean, Jahan will probably go away and test it now, but
Yeah.
I think now would be a good opportunity to get back in with that patch and see what it's like.
Because it's over 100 days now that it's been off the Sony store, the PlayStation store.
Yeah,
now.
but they're apparently still like, hey, we will have it back on the PlayStation store.
Once
Like,
it's
and
ready,
look,
yeah.
there's another patch to come out soon not soon, sorry, but there is another 1.3
Yeah, sure.
patch to come. Who knows if that's also like 40 gigs or something?
But I think this is like a test to sort of what they're doing because they're also in a little bit of hot water now because of how long it's been and all these game-breaking glitches and bugs and stuff. They're kind of holding out on the whole multiplayer thing for Cyberpunk, which was something they were pushing really hard at the beginning. Now they're like, okay, it's definitely being delayed to like, don't expect anything for us until 2022. But now reports are kind of saying like, don't expect it at all.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It like, I can't see exactly what the multiplayer would be, whether it just be like GTA but in first person view or something.
Well, think of it this way, like Skyrim or like Oblivion or more like
then
games like that.
ESO.
Imagine, no, not like ESO. I mean like actually like Skyrim. And you just have 4 people or max 10 people in that server map, and like that's your map. I know that requires a lot of servers, but that to me is enticing. I don't want an ESO. I hated ESO. It sucked. But having like a more interpersonal, like it is just during the single player story, I think you copy and paste that onto Cyberpunk, which
I mean,
is
you
what
could
it is.
easily do like co-op missions and crap.
Certainly.
Just like tailored co-op missions. And I arguably would be fine with that because then you could get your mates who are like, all of you are hackers. Let's all go and do this silently. Or 2 of you can run and gun whilst 2 of us work from the shadows.
Yeah.
And crap like that.
Like,
That'd be cool.
do you remember Watch Dogs?
Yeah.
You didn't really like it too much.
I just got distracted. Yeah.
Yeah.
So no.
So it didn't really bring you in. It was Watch Dogs 1, right?
Yeah, it's Watch Dogs 1. Like, I got it in JB Hi-Fi for $10. I mean, it's not the worst.
I feel like we should go away and we should go buy Legion.
Why?
The one that's in London. Well, because apparently...
Why?
I just want to test it out. Just because you said like hackers and stuff. And there's multiplayer involved in that as well.
I don't think I've ever been less excited for a new IP than Watch Dogs. Like when that originally got announced, I was like, I like Aisha Tyler. Cool, this game looks kind of cool. And then like...
I like Ubisoft and Aisha Tyler. Like, this is great.
Like the thing is...
just really quickly, Aisha Tyler just reminded me, guys, Jessica Walter died.
Oh, yeah. So fucking heavy.
Shit.
Fucking hell.
What a terrible place to put this, but holy crap.
Oh, that one.
And it came out of nowhere.
Yeah. She died in her sleep. She went the right way.
I mean, fair enough, but
didn't realize how much that one would hit me, but Jesus.
Yeah, dude, we've lost like a true fucking star.
Oh.
The woman is just like herself in everything she does, and she does it
so good.
So well.
To be fair, I've only seen her in Arrested Development.
Archer?
Oh, yeah, of course. Fuck.
That's why I said Aisha Taylor reminded me.
Yeah, okay, of course.
Lana.
Holy shit, yeah. Oh, it's so, holy shit. Well, now it makes it even more sad.
How are they going to write her out of thing? I wonder if they'll bury her beside Woodhouse, stuff like that.
Oh. That's sad. No, they can't.
Why not?
Because Woodhouse died in Archer's memory.
No, but he died in real life too.
Yeah, I know that, but where he's buried in the show.
Yeah, just bury.
Oh, you're
him.
saying are they going to bury Jessica Walter in real life next to Woodhouse?
Not in real life, in the show.
Yeah, how are they going to do that?
Whilst you
Fucking
figure this out,
animated
I'm
it.
going to just go and look at the camera. So keep talking amongst yourselves.
Okay, how are you not getting this?
Because he was in World War One, wasn't he, when he died? So that was in a dream that they didn't bury him in.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is just go to where he actually is buried in real life, or not in real life, in the show, and just.
But it happened in Archer's head.
I'm well aware of where it happened, but it also happened in the real world.
No, you're getting too deep. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. I'm just pissing you off.
Oh my God. It's always with this bullshit with him.
Great. This is new information.
No.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
What were we talking about?
Aisha Taylor, Legion,
Ubisoft.
Watch Dogs, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever watched any Ubisoft, not in a long time, any game like video crap from them and been excited for one thing that they've shown me.
That's fair.
Like Splinter Cell is done by Ubisoft, right?
Yep.
Not since like maybe Chaos Theory. I've been excited for anything that should show, and obviously Siege, but that was like 5 years ago at this point. So
Siege. Oh yeah, God, man, that's a game that they really dedicated time to.
yeah, no, they're giving it like people. It's got a really strong community.
There's, I was listening to Triple J in the car the other day, and they played the song. It's a new Aussie band. They're going to be it's like the official song for Rainbow Six Siege, like the new multiplayer like lounge thing. It's
Quarantine. Oh wait.
Oh yeah,
what?
Quarantine.
What?
It's fucking sick.
Like when you say lounge thing.
Oh, like online when you're in like the waiting room.
Oh shit!
Like,
okay,
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
that's sweet. Okay,
Yeah, it's fucking sick. It's a really good song.
all right, cool.
You'd be fucking right up on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Couldn't tell you what the name of it is now, but
It was good.
Thanks, man.
Just
gonna say you really should listen to it. I don't know what it is though. So
when you find it, thank me.
I'll be thinking Robbie. Okay.
Kaiser Chiefs? Ruby? Really? Weird.
Anyway, Call of Duty.
cool. Next one.
Oh.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about Call of Duty these days. But Call of Duty is, of course, coming out with another game this year.
I'm
18 in a row, baby.
I don't have a problem with them coming out because people clearly keep buying them, so hence why they keep making them. Fair enough. But it's always World War II.
Yeah, they're going back to World War
Why
II.
do we keep getting World War II? I know that.
Where do you want them to go?
I don't know. I just mean make up shit.
Let's just go to space.
We have gone to space.
We have gone to space.
I know, but I liked where Mike's head was at. Star Wars.
What?
Do you not remember that Mike was on the podcast? Take it to space.
Oh, okay.
You can call it Star Wars.
Oh God, that's a real call. No, I don't remember that joke at all.
Wow. That was episode 5.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Holy shit. Yeah, it was a long time ago.
3 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's going to be called Vanguard.
I do like the name.
Call of Duty Vanguard. And it's set in World War II. They're going back to it. I'll tell you what. Call of Duty have actually always done World War II really well.
Holy shit. It's the perfect sound. They're going back to it.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
But ultimately, it's...
Mission failed.
Okay, let's not overdo it.
I'm whatever. I don't care. Like, I probably will pick it up. Maybe.
Will you?
I think so because I think I'm going to now skip every second year.
Does that mean you're skipping...
No, it's so because I didn't pick up Cold War,
So that's Treyarch, isn't it?
which is unfortunate because Treyarch is my favorite of the COD creators.
So you always skip Treyarch?
No, there's only 3 of them, isn't there?
Sledgehammer, Raven.
Sledgehammer, and Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Raven Software.
we'll just skip one of them. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's just looking at the camera. Oh no.
I don't know.
But yeah, like cool. That's happening.
I want them to change something. Like,
What?
look, sure, keep
I
your
want to
team.
be able to teabag someone.
Like, keep the team deathmatch
Kind of
formula.
Kind of can. They just can't see it really.
Keep the team
No one
deathmatch
should be able
formula,
to see it.
but just do something really different and cool. Like,
Well, that makes a new game.
why not? Yeah,
Well,
do that
that's not
then.
Call of Duty then. That's Titanfall.
No, they tried that and failed.
No, they didn't. Titanfall 2 was great.
No, Titanfall was great. I'm talking about when Call of Duty Advanced Warfare
Oh, okay, yeah,
Fight
fair
or
enough.
whatever it's called came out, and they all of a sudden had like jetpacks or whatever those leg things
But
were.
Black Ops 4 was really well, wasn't it? Like people really liked Black Ops 4 and how quick it was. From what I remember.
I struggled to get through the first episode, but yeah.
Okay, well, yeah.
It's just, look, okay, so that sort of comes back to my thing, which I think everyone feels about COD, is it's the same thing. And it's not interesting. The
Look-
story's not interesting. It's like,
Look, you just like what you like. I mean, it's like me buying FIFA every year. Actually, I haven't bought this year though.
yeah, for good reason, because they pretty much fucked everyone.
Yeah. Good old EA.
But I wanted to. Oh wait, no. You know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about Monster Hunter Rise.
Yes.
Jahan.
I think I've put in 15. I haven't had as much time as I would have liked over the weekday to put time into it, but my weekend.
For the weekday. Yeah, because you're working.
No, like I come home like Monday. I did something on Monday. I can't remember even what now.
I actually love Jahan's commitment to games. He's actually up pretty early in the
I
morning.
love his commitment to content. It's literally like when we were talking earlier on, it's like, well, my girlfriend had brought the TV, so I got my phone and I was like, I'm assuming you're making noodles.
I'm making food as well during this.
Literally,
period.
and it's like what he was talking
noodles.
like I don't know, like 2-minute noodles. You don't have pot noodle here. I don't know.
Ramen.
But like the other day when you're like, yeah, I'll pawn some music when I go to bed. I'll read a book. I'll have Twitch. I was like, dude, fucking pick one.
I can't. I've like it's come to a point now that like I always have something playing, and it calms me. So I'm just like, fuck it. I can meditate. I meditate when I need to, like nothing happening.
To anime music as well?
No,
Or-
like literally just go completely silent and just like sit and just like not bob my head to the side, get into like a cross-legged and like just sit there.
You know what song I'm thinking of right
Yeah, I
now in
do.
the
We can't
background
be-
whilst,
yeah, we
whilst
can't be
Jahan's
singing.
meditating?
No, we can't be singing that song. But no, I've put in I think about 15 hours into that game. That game came out Saturday night, like midnight.
Should Robbie and I play it
Also,
with
it
you?
did come out at midnight because that was the thing in the like last week. I was like, oh, maybe it might be like Disney Plus. It'll be out at like 7 p.m.
Yeah, no, I got home, really excited. Game was there. I'm like, let me try it. It's like, nope, you can't touch this game yet. And
Explain to me why Robbie and I should play Monster Hunter Rise with you.
I actually don't know if the
You're
game...
doing a great job.
No, because the issue is I don't know if this game would be something that clicks because it's if you get frustrated easily, it's not a game for you because it.
Okay, so done.
Yeah, because you like essentially like granted with me there, you might be able to like get into the groove of it because it's a lot of studying the monster to make sure you don't get fucking hit and die. You know that when it turns a certain way, get out of the way or roll to the left or some crap like that. Does that make sense?
Like Dark Souls?
I'm gonna
Kind of.
I'm gonna Leroy Jenkins the shit.
The monster will just literally bitch slap you back and go, no, fuck off. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, transition out of there.
Wow, that's a new way to shut people up.
Yeah, it's a good game. I love it so much. So far, it's fucking brilliant.
I want to give it a go.
I'll bring my Switch next time. I need to get some new Switch controllers.
And the new PC will be built by the end of this month, which is great.
Well, yeah, look, Monster Hunter
How
World is
confident are
free.
you prefer that?
Pretty, actually.
When you say the end of the month, do you mean in like
No, not
3 hours?
No. By the end of April, all the parts, everything will be here.
Okay,
Don't look at
I'm
me.
gonna hold it to it.
I steeped. I went to 3060 instead of a 3070 graphics card. But
60, 37. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But like Monster Hunter World is on Steam, and I've put enough hours in that I could probably just help you. If like you're having trouble with the monster, I could just take care of it for you.
I'm also gonna make Jahan a little bit happier because I'm finally going to get Xbox Game Pass. I'm getting Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, so that I can share all my games across PC and Xbox now. But Jahan's been banging on about me fucking getting
so many
Game Pass.
games on there. Like it's such a good like deal for anyone that like mum and dad don't want me playing like video games all the time, or like they will only buy me shit for Christmas or birthday, like my parents. So no, seriously, like my parents fucking hate video games. So if they saw another
Look
game,
at you now.
yeah, essentially they hate it. But if they see that extra game cartridge like on the shelf, they're like, hold up, there was 3 there like 2 months ago. Why is there now 5? Type situation. Or if they looked at the TV and they're like, that doesn't look like anything like we've seen before. But with this thing, you're paying like $180 for the year, which is finally like 2 games in Australia.
God,
Yep.
Can you imagine Jahan playing Mortal Kombat in his house as a kid? I think
We didn't have I
I
had
think
Street
the Iron
Fighter.
Fist ruler would allow that.
Yeah, no. He saw GoldenEye once, and it said 1 to 4 players, but we were like 9 or 10 at the time, and he's like, "Hold up, restart the game. I want to see something." Did that, and it goes playable for 1 to 4 players. He's like, "All right, cool," because he thought it said like 14 plus on the thing.
Wow, he was really trying to look into that.
Yeah, he's just like, I mean, the game is James Bond GoldenEye. I'm surprised he wasn't like, hold up, these movies are pretty mature. Don't know if my like 10-year-old son should be playing it.
To be fair, the basic like pixel graphic / the music was kind of eerie sometimes. So it's not like it was scary, but it was a little uncomfortable at times. If you're a little kid, it probably might.
There was definitely games that like now you're just like, I can't believe it. That scared me. That as a child was like,
Oh, scared you?
yeah.
When I was a kid, I played Earthworm Jim on the Super Nintendo, and the second mission in Earthworm Jim, you go to hell, and I can't remember what it is, but Beethoven's...
The religious in you
yeah,
just freaking out. Couldn't tell you anything.
I'll
about
have to
it.
play it
You
for
were
you.
terrified by Earthworm Jim.
No, I was terrified by the music in that level that they use. I can't remember what symphony it's from, but they basically got the rights to play
There
the
was
song.
a
It freaked the shit out of me that when it came on, I ran to my parents' bedroom and I was like crying and shit. I couldn't play it.
There was a game on I want to say it was on Sega. It could have been on the Super Nintendo. But you played as a little girl in a mansion of some sort, and there was a picture on the wall of an old man, like, the trope of the picture moves and looks at you, and he would come to life and chase you around the room, kind of like the Mario son, and that proper did me in. I could play this game every time up to this point, and then he would get off and like look at you and scream and just like move around trying to attack you. I never learned how to beat him, and I would always turn it off because I'd start freaking out that this man was going just like, he looked demonic as well. and just grabbed me. And then
This is why there are age ratings on things.
I know that. Well, I
This is
know
why your dad was trying to do his. He was just.
due diligence.
But he's just being a good guy.
But here I am at the age of 3 watching Sub-Zero rip someone's head
Yeah.
and spine out of their body, and I'm like, this is awesome.
I watched my parents put on Chucky when I was I think about 5 or 6. We were in Sri Lanka and my mum was in the like backyard with one of my aunties and Chucky was on. They're like, it's a doll, it's fine. We'll let Jahan watch it. I watched that movie, the killer doll.
Oh yeah, no. I'm trying to think. I think I think Gremlins freaked me out.
really?
Yeah, no, I can see
And
Gremlins.
I think there was this. Do you remember Toy Soldiers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, no. I think there was just some weird thing.
What, like the Barbie dolls like completely ripped apart and like put back together?
It was just
That
weird.
was oddly sexual as well. Just like
Yeah, it was very
just
sexualized.
like really weird. Just like, you know, they came up to them like they're all in their like Shaman's like, God damn, just like you're like okay, whatever. Like I did that movie was fucking dope though. I got the clobber
The
hand guy as a toy.
the Gamorreans?
I think I did too.
Argonauts.
Argonauts, yeah.
The Argonauts. Oh my god,
Yeah.
how do you remember that?
I don't know.
Jesus
I think I really
Christ.
enjoyed that movie. That's why.
It's a good movie. Just
Really
weird.
terrible CGI now.
Yeah.
Like holy shit, it really shows now.
What's that movie? It was like it's like that famous video clip now. It's just like, oh my god, they're eating her.
Oh, Trolls 2.
Then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god.
That's such a weird movie. Just like, ugh. It's a great movie, but just fucking hell, the acting that was.
Yeah.
Do you know, like, I just thinking about the topic of scary things, it didn't necessarily scare me. It definitely made me feel uncomfortable. But if you think about it, Halo 1 and The Flood, like, they're obviously imitations of zombies, but you go into completely pitch black rooms and you've got essentially zombies chasing after you.
I watched a weird 30-minute video last week where it was first-time Halo players.
Yeah.
And so they'd be sitting there with someone or they'd be Let's Playing it or something. And it came up to that. And I can't remember the intro for The Flood, so I don't recall
They go down into a basement.
No, but like I personally don't remember how I was introduced to them. Like I don't
okay.
remember my own thoughts and feelings on it. But watching, I was like, "Holy shit, this is fucking what is happening?"
Yeah, it's
Like,
kind of freaky.
proper, like scary, like the way that like the Covenant would run away or dead bodies all splattered and stuff. I'm like, they've done a really good job on this.
Yeah, great job on the music. Martin
Yeah.
O'Donnell and Paul Lipson did a fantastic job.
Not so great on
the
that
musical
library
score.
level though.
No.
Were you scared of that music too?
No, I loved it. In fact, it's in my gaming playlist on Spotify. I love it so much.
Okay, well, guys, I think it's time for
Anime.
That was such a weird thing. I think
Anime.
what's the biggest thing? It's just Attack on Titan's finally finished. You're like 4 episodes or 3
I'm
episodes?
4 episodes behind. I am liking where I'm at the moment, but
Fuck Gabby.
yeah, fuck Abby. God, she annoys the crap out of me. So this
Hardcore racist. Like seriously, she's a hardcore racist.
brainwashed hardcore racist, and she hates the fact that every turn that she makes and every character she's introduced to, her
Of the
mindset,
people that she hates.
of the people that she hates, her mindset's being challenged because they're actually really good people, and she's like, but this doesn't make any sense. It's like, well,
What's most fantastic part is they're the same race as her. Essentially, the Uncle
Yeah.
Ruckus from Boondocks situation happening. And so, anyway, that's finally finished. And my God, that final episode was like, oh God, it's another year. It's a year and a half.
so it is another year and a half. So
Part
they're taking a
2 is
break.
coming out winter. Oh shit, winter, not American.
Is
not
coming
Australia, Australian. No, not Australian winter. American winter, which means it's more like a year and 9 months away.
How do you feel about that?
I'm really not. I'm just gonna read the manga. I want to know so badly what happens.
How's your manga going?
Oh yeah.
I'm only at 550 because I just haven't had the time this week.
What episode were you up to last time?
500. I was just.
I thought you were 540 or something.
Oh shit, maybe.
Yeah, you were like
Crap. Yeah, I've only read like 10 chapters.
You've really let the side down.
Well, no, I've still got like 2 months. But
to read 500 chapters and you got 10 done in a week.
well, yeah, I had a busy weekend. Monday was done for me. Tuesday I had.
God
dinner.
knows what this one's going to be like.
Yeah, God, it's gonna be really bad.
I don't
No,
think
it's more
gonna do it.
time because I have to stay at home. I can't like do any.
You're going to be occupied with a dog.
Yeah, but like the dog, I can read and look after a dog.
Jahan's going to be there reading manga now. He's going to be like,
It's not my noodles.
that's that was good.
Yeah.
But I suppose not really much has happened in anime, has it?
No, I mean, new season started for everything. The only thing I'm really keen on is My Hero Academia.
Demon Hunter as well. Movie is coming up soon, right?
No, it's already out.
No, but when are you watching it?
When I have someone to go to the cinema with.
Why
and
did I
what-
think
You have
you?
a girlfriend that you keep talking about.
Yeah, but I don't want to subjugate her to something that she's never like had interest in.
Subjugate her.
Is that a word?
I don't know. You said it first.
I'm not gonna lie. Your girlfriend is like odd in terms of her choice of things that she. No. Sorry. Let me
How do
finish.
you really feel, Tom?
Let me finish.
I'm going to
And
take this video
she
home and
is-
show her this.
She is lovely, but she is odd in her choice in things that she chooses to pay attention to, especially in anime and like
Yeah,
games and
it is.
stuff.
To
You're
be
like,
fair, that's
why
true.
Are you paying
Like
attention?
when it's in English, she'll pay it like legitimately pay attention and be like, "Oh, this is what's happening." If it's in Japanese, I understand you can't. If you can't understand the language, fair enough. You're not going to be like,
What are you telling me?
"Oh."
She doesn't know Japanese now
But
after
like
hearing
even
so many
she'll
words?
watch the screen and see the thing that's happening is interesting and just go, "Oh," and just go back to like reading or like looking at her phone. I'm like,
Which I feel you would do anyway, considering you have to consume 5 different types of content at one time.
if it's subbed anime, I do pay attention. I like legitimately pay attention to that because I can't read. I can't read, but I can't understand Japanese as well as I would like to. So
Okay.
like I can pull words and then that's it. I wouldn't be able to like go, oh, that's what they said.
You can't read.
I can't read. It's probably true.
That's pretty depressing.
Yeah. What up? What is it? The Vine. What up? I'm Jared. I'm 17. I never learned how to read.
Oh, Vine.
Whatever happened to Vine? Oh, that's
Twitter
what I
bought
think,
it,
yeah.
they shut it down.
Well, they were making no money, and then
Just
All the stars left.
stars went to TikTok or YouTube.
or Musically as it was then.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, I think we should leave it there.
I'm fine with that.
To be fair, wow. God, how do we, I feel, we're getting over an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Well, we were talking about movies for a good 35 minutes.
I know, but it's shocking how quickly it gets to an hour. And I'm like, oh,
Time to go.
yeah, time to go now. Well, Robbie, how do we find us?
Keep putting this on me. Okay. Well, website new-h.geeks got the, oh my God. Words are hard.
Twitter New Age Geeks _
Nice.
Instagram New
Yeah.
Age _ Geeks.
Yeah.
YouTube is New Age Geeks. It's just an N. Don't look for like the weird kid one or then
No,
there's-
we're coming up now. We're overtaking the
Ah,
world.
okay,
Dude, the algorithm would start.
And look, that is our goal for the year, just to destroy the kitty.
Yeah.
fuck the kids as Will Smith. No, not Will Smith.
Wow.
Fuck the kids. I said kitty.
Pretty sure Will Smith just said,
Jesus
hey,
Okay. I'm gonna take over this again because you can't be trusted.
turn around now.
Twitch. Keep in mind that this is coming out on Monday. Are there any videos planned?
Not for Monday. Oh, yeah, potentially. There might be a dog yapping in the background though.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Twitch, Discord. Phil, really sorry, haven't used it this week, but we'll get there. Howdy at new-age-geeks.com if you want to say hi.
Or give us feedback or tell us how Tom's dumb.
Yep, fair. Or if you have any
am I so
recommendations on new Rockstar videos that Tom can get his own.
Rockstar, the Rockstar videos for us, please.
Oh, that'd be so good. Because then Tom can take that opinion as his own, and then
Guys, I found this in
be wrong
Tom,
again.
it's literally the video of us. What are you talking about?
No. But my point of view is that it's like, Tom, that's literally Jahan.
Guys, I watched this new
Arguing
Age Geeks
against
video.
him. Yeah,
I think that's it. That's it.
yeah, probably.
Well, Jahan, what are you going to say to the crowd?
Goodbye.
Love you.
Gaming.